So before we get to this video, guys, I want to talk to you about foottrading.co.uk. I know a lot of you guys already know about foottrading.co.uk, but for those of you who don't, it's bigger and better than ever. This is a website that was created by myself and Dan, aka V273, where we brought together our knowledge of the market into one place. It's here to help you guys make coins. Essentially, we have free trading guides that anyone can read. You just need to sign up for an account, and you can read these free trading guides on special card trading, silver trading, and icon trading. It will help you, give you the tools you need to make coins in this game. For £10 a month, you get access to our buy and price spreadsheets. These have buy and sell prices for literally hundreds of cards on this market. The last update on this, we had 900 special cards plus on there with buying and selling prices. Every single profitable silver filter on this game is in our silver spreadsheet. A new update went live for that maybe 2 or 3 days ago. People are making huge amounts of coins from that. And yesterday's update from icons had over 100 icons on there, again with buying and selling prices to guarantee you make profit. Thursday flips. These are little extra sort of tips you guys can do in terms of buying into players and selling them for weekend league, making big profit from those. And for £15 a month, gets you access to live filters. Essentially what this is some of the best filters on the game that we can find that not many people are using. You guys go out and snipe those players and make absolutely big profit out of it. We have guys making 3 to 5 million coins a week from this website alone, making huge profits. But yeah, so go check it out whatever you do. We work really hard on it. Yesterday we updated it before the team of the year, the team of the seasons came out, and yeah, it was okay. And then we saw that the market come down, so we re-updated it again, literally 3 hours later, to make sure that our guys who are subscribed to the website are making as much profit as possible. So check out foottrading.co.uk for all your trading needs. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing down below, clicking the like button, all that good stuff. It's massively appreciated. By the time this video goes live, we should be at 11,000 subs now on YouTube, which is nuts. 11,000 if you've clicked on my channel and subscribed. I find that crazy, but thank you very much for that. As always, if you want to watch me do any of this stuff live, click the link down below, come over to Twitch. It's where I can answer all your questions. You've heard it all before, but either ways, this is episode number 2 of the Draft to Glory. Thank you for the support on the first one. Brilliant support on it. It's something different for this channel. We do trading mainly. We don't really do gameplay. We're going to be bringing out a lot more gameplay stuff for you guys now. We're going to do Foot Champs highlights. Obviously, Foot Champs rewards will be coming with that as well. We're also going to be doing more of the Draft to Glories, you guys have asked for custom tactics and stuff like that. By no means am I a pro player. I'm not a FIFA analyst or anyone like that. But if you guys want to see that, I'm happy to show you that. Question for me, for you guys, is do you want to see music in the background of these videos, specifically the Draft to Glory videos? I don't think there needs to be music in the background of trading videos, but I do think there could be maybe a little bit more of a vibe if we did put some non-copyright sounds in the background of this video. But let me know if you want to see it or not. It's completely up to you guys. But if you haven't seen episode 1 of Draft to Glory yet, go back and watch that. We've got a draft win in that one. We're probably not going to win every draft we play. Ideally, we win a few of them. 1 in 4 might be a nice hit, but again, I'm getting used to draft. With me, and I need to get used to the players that I use. And that's why I sort of tend to stick with my team quite rigidly. In terms of the ones that I use, doing draft is quite alien to me, but we're doing well. I'm not bad at the game. I hope I've shown that so far. But yeah, we're going to get into it right now. I'm going to go and start building the team. We're going to go and choose our team and that sort of stuff. So I'll be right back in 2 seconds and we'll start building the team. Alright guys, so here we are. Let's build it. 15,000 coins. Obviously last episode we did really well. Hopefully we can do well again. Now, the 4-2-2 is close to the 4-4-2, which I like. I like the 4-4-2 this year. The problem that I have is it removes the opportunity to pick up wingers, and I don't really want to lose wingers. None of these formations are that great at all. I'm tempted to go 4-5-1 attack. It's quite easy to build a hybrid with that. I'm going to go 4-5-1 attack, I think. I don't really know if there's any good formation. I haven't used it yet this year. But this is exactly why I can go and get Messi now, rather than if I got Messi in the last team, I couldn't have started him, which is, I don't really like doing formations where you can't start players. We'll start with striker though, see if we can get anyone decent to start with. Probably going to go Cristiano here. He's the most usable one. I don't like Cristiano Ronaldo that much this year, but he's the most usable one, I think, in the long term. We'll go Cam here. See who we can hit up. Oh, we're going to go Rui Costa. This Riquelme card's not as bad as everyone claims it is, but the pace there, we're not about that life. So we're going to go for Rui Costa here. Gets a strong link into Ronaldo, which is nice. So Ronaldo's now sorted for Kem. Next Cam. It's not going to be a good one. I really don't think it matters who I pick here, if I'm being entirely honest, because they're not going to be staying in the team. We'll go for Nandinho. Also, let me know, guys, if you want me to change the chemistry styles. I'm not a massive fan of doing it, but if you want me to do it, I am happy to do it. So Philippe Henderson's got a team of the year, so I'm inclined not to take him. I might go Guedes, If I go Guedes for now, at least if I swap these two around for now, he's on full chem as well. We'll do the fullbacks. Semedo here would be perfect. Really would be perfect. We're not going to get that. Got Puyol. The thing is, if Puyol, I can move him. I have to move him in game to centre back because he's not a fullback. But we've got to go for the icon really. He's not a fullback though at all. You can put him centre back, but that wouldn't be too bad. Left back, surely got to be Jordi. I do want to try this Grimaldo card, but I'm scared to pick him without knowing if I've got a Spanish centre back. You know what? I'm going to pick him. I keep hearing really good stuff about him. All I really need to do is find a Spanish centre back to get a strong link into him. And now I say that, I probably won't get one. This Mukiele card's really, really good. Jimenez for the link over that side, but I'm going to go for Mukiele. Now, obviously, I can move Puyol into centre straight away and start him on 7 chem if I really want to. Longley. I think Longley's the play here, potentially. Gets a link into Mukiele. He's got a shadow on him already. I think we'll go Longley here. The cam now. We'll see who get cam. Ideally, an icon would be nice here to knit it all together nicely. This Rojas card is sensational. Absolutely sensational. But I think I'm going to go Frankie to start with just for the links. Because he's not going to link to anyone. I don't see a point in doing that. I like getting my team sorted out first. Then once I've got my team, I can then move it around and change it up as I please. And then goalkeeper. We're going to be going for, in my opinion, the best keeper in this game in Lehmann. We'll stick Lehmann there. And if we swap Mukiele and him, doesn't make a huge difference. But both at 7 chem. Grimaldo's the only one I could do with getting some chem on. At some point, realistically. So far, not bad. Guedes could be better. He could be better. Ideally, Longley could be better in the long term as well. But we'll see what we get from these picks. Edison, Alisson. I'm going to pick Alisson just in case we get anything. I've got Lehmann there. But if we've got like a VVD or something, then Alisson could work better. But we'll see what we get. Centre back. This could be a good pick. Sergio Ramos. Now, he gets linked to Grimaldo. Strong link into Puyol as well. Alba gets a strong link into Longley. I'm torn here. I really want to try this Grimaldo card. So for now, we'll sit like that and see how that goes. For now, we'll start with that. But I do want to try some of these birthday cards out. Tamori, Walker, Da Costa. What gives you options long term? I mean, Walker could, Da Costa could. Da Costa actually could, in the long term, if we got a link into him with Mukiele and found a way to do that. So we'll go for Da Costa for now and just see what we can hit up. Rodrigo. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum doesn't really see any links at all. I mean, Wijnaldum is potentially a better shout than that Brazilian cam that I've got, but I could just put that Rodrigo on the pitch later on and sort him out that way. Cardozo. Not a bad card. We could go that Cardozo into Messi, get Messi on full chem, gets linked into Rui Costa, but I think I'm going to go Rodrigo. We'll go Rodrigo here. I saw someone yesterday talking about drafts recently and saying they just don't have the same vibe about them at the moment as they used to have. What we are going to do now, so we're going to take Petit, we're going to swap him with him and then move De Jong to here. And so that means that pretty much everyone is almost on full chem now, except for these two here, which is alright. That's not too bad. Ideally, again, we need a better cam than De Jong would be nice. But I can bring Rodrigo on for Guedes if I want to bring him on. Okay, well, that's changed everything. That has absolutely changed everything. I can't not go for Eusebio. We're going to go Eusebio. We're going to put Eusebio up at cam. Not bad at all. That's much, much better in terms of what we were looking at a minute ago. I can't not take Eusebio. It's as simple as that. It has to be Eusebio. And then, ideally now we look for a better winger. A better left winger. And we got the Prince again! And we're going to put him straight into there. Looking like a much better draft now, to be fair. I would like a way to start Da Costa if I could. That would be an ideal situation. I could start Messi on 7 chem and start Da Costa, which I'm thinking I might actually go and do. Is do that there. Yes, he's off chem, but Mukele's on full chem then. Messi's off chem, but he's still Messi, is fine. I could even do this if I wanted to. And then do it that way. But I think I'm going to stick with Ramos for now. Although I could go Longley, actually. I think I prefer Longley with a shadow on him. Put Grimaldo on 7 chem. I don't know if I prefer that than Ramos. I'm not sure at the moment. We'll have a look at that in a second. But looking like a much better draft than yesterday, put it that way. We were actually making too many subs at the beginning of the game. Mane could come on as a sub. Lozano with a 5-star. Is it 5-star skills on Lozano? Yeah, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I'm going to go Mane. I think Mane is the better pick here. Put Mane in instead of Fernandinho. We are at basically a 1-9-1 with a manager. Anyone decent here we can take? Not really. We'll take Lalic. No interest in him at all. Fred. Juan Jesus. Can't really find a way to link him into the team. It's a superb card, that Juan Jesus. I'm going to take him in case there's a way that I can find to link him into this team somehow. But I don't think there will be. Sandro obviously would do that, but I really do want to try out that Grimaldo card. Next pick. Muchness here. There's no one really that I care about. We'll go over Nana. And the final pick of this draft. Dembele's not bad. He can come on with his 5-star weak foot and make a difference, I think. Cornet as well. But I think I'm going to go Dembele here. We're going to go Dembele. Let's go Dembele. We're going to pull Dembele into here. Swap him with Guedes. Or Guedes. So all in all, not a bad draft. Now the question mark is, do I start Ramos or do I start Longley? I think I start Longley. Just a shadow on him gets them to basically where Ramos is, but with a lot of pace. A big pace boost is what's that? 89 acceleration, 82 sprint speed. But obviously if I can get him on full chem, then even better. Mukele's on full chem. The Costa's not, but I don't mind that on the fullbacks, that's fine. Messi will probably get brought off at some point. I don't think there's a way that I can get more chem in this team, realistically, than what I've got here at this moment in time. I'm just trying to see. I mean, De Jong, if I put Eusebio up top, put De Jong there, I could, but there's no point. I might as well start Ronaldo with De Jong. Petit will do a job at CDM, at CM, even. No, I think that's pretty much it. Alisson in goal until Juan Jesus could do something, but not really. We're not going to be doing that. But no, I think that's the team we're going to go with as it stands there. We'll pick a manager. Hopefully we can get someone. Maybe a French manager would be nice here. We're not going to get a French manager. We've got a La Liga Santander manager. Oh no, that's not La Liga Santander. That's the second league, isn't it? Bundesliga gets the Costa more chem. This gets Messi more chem. Liga NOS. Could get Grimaldo more chem, but Grimaldo's already high enough. See with the Costa or Messi, I think I'm going to go for the Bundesliga manager. I think I'm going to go for the Bundesliga manager. Get the Costa up on chem. But all in all, I saw the draft at 191. Not bad at all. Yeah, we're going to go get into it. I'll be right back in a second. See you then. Alright guys, so into our first game. This is the team we're coming up against. Not great. If I'm honest, it's not a terrible team, but it also isn't brilliant. And the thing is, he's got that Pellegrini, Silva, Mancini at centre-back, and then that Villarini at left-back. He can only make 3 subs at the beginning of the game to improve that team. I'm not a massive fan of Orba this year, but it will be interesting to see what we can get from this. Now, my question mark here is whether I put Rui Costa on the wing and Messi left cam. I think I'll start off by playing Rui Costa at cam and see how he does. I've heard good things about his moments card, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes on. But yeah, let's get into it. Ronaldo! 1-0. 1-0. 2 minutes in, Ronaldo bangs it in straight away. Again, I don't watch replays. You guys didn't say anything in the comment section last game about wanting to see replays. If you want to see them, I'll see them. But I usually only do it if someone tries to be toxic and make me watch theirs. So I try not to be a toxic player in this game. There's enough toxicity around this game as it is. But not a bad start at all. Eusebio! 2-0. 7 minutes in and we're 2-0 up. Not bad at all. I'm telling you now, the one thing this draft's going to have a problem with, without a doubt, is how attacking this team is. It is so attacking. But that is a rage quit. We'll take that without a doubt. 2-0, easy dubs. We move into the second round of the draft. I'll see you in 2 seconds' time. Alright, guys. So this is the second team. Much, much, much better than that first team. This is going to be a hard game, I feel like. Aguero up top's not great, but he's got a sub if he wants to bring on someone better. I just think his team's a bit more well-rounded than mine is. The formation I picked is quite attacking. So the hope is that we do alright in this one, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes either ways. So my opponent has gone and paused the game, which means he's subbing off Aguero, I think. Which I don't know who he's bringing on. He's already got a ridiculously stacked team, so I'm not sure who he's bringing on here. I mean, that's a good tackle for me, and again, it's... And that's 1-0. I'm not going to get angry at this game, but it is... I've tackled him. And Neymar somehow got some physical to come back. Now anyone that sees Neymar in real life and knows his stats in this game knows there's no reason on earth why he's taking it back. To be fair though, he is barging Messi off the ball and Messi's not exactly made of steel, is he? Ronaldo! Let's go, 1-1. Hit back straight away, good finish. I find that with Ronaldo, when Ronaldo's in position, he doesn't miss. I just find it hard to get him in positions because he hasn't got that agility and balance that you really want this year. He went the wrong way there. If he'd have gone the other way, he'd have been in. Eusebio. Switch out. Let's go. We pull him out of position. Mark, cut back. It's a penalty. It's going to be a penalty. I'm not sure about that one. I've got to be honest. I'm not sure about that. If he has given me a penalty, I'm really not sure about that one. We'll take it either way, but... Let's go. Eusebio makes it 2-1. Not bad at all. This guy's a very, very good player, and it's one of those annoying situations when you hit a player like that at the beginning of draft. I mean, Petit's one there. He should be taking that ball there. Go on, Messi. Well done. Eusebio, have a shot. Saved. Petit cut it back. Over Mars. Oh, lucky guy. Ronaldo! That's 3-1. I've started to box him in a little bit more now. Again, he's not a bad player at all. He will get another chance. And I've just got to be hot on him, but... Again, a really good... Eusebio is just... There's a reason why this guy has 50 million coins. He's just absolutely ridiculous. Play it in. Over Mars! It's 4. You guys talk all you want about Overmars. You guys all talk it and say, oh, he's not that good. This is 2 drafts in a row now where I've picked him and he's banging in goals left, right and centre. But that is a win. The guys rage quit, so we are on to the semi-final now pretty quickly, which doesn't bode well for later on. But hey-ho, semi-finals, I'll see you in 2 seconds' time. Alright guys, so this is the other team that I'm playing. These B squads I come up against, that Moments Online up top, Crespo, Zidane, this is an incredibly good team. This is going to be a very, very, very difficult game. That Valencia right back is sensational. If you can get him in your team somehow, but he's an icon to do it, he's absolutely brilliant. He's probably one of the best right backs in this game. But again, we'll give it our best. We're in the semi-finals either way. This is probably the worst place to lose because the rewards tend to be a bit the sort of crappiest in the semi-finals. So hopefully we can try and get through. We'll see how it goes. Okay, De Costa's let him glide past you. Get back, Danny. Get back, Danny. I'm sorry, I'd love to know how Danny Da Costa just struggled to catch up with Alba when he has the same pace as him and Alba's on the ball. I don't understand that at all, but oh well, it is what it is. Good save, Lehman. Again, tackle falls back to another player. It's always sort of like that. I find that your defenders don't react in the same way. Lehman, you want to come out, bro? I find that your defenders don't react in the same way that attackers do in this game. It might be partly that they don't have the quiet reactions that... That is a terrible goal. That is an absolutely shocking goal. Yeah, listen, Messi's coming off the pitch. He's just not good. I maintain this, he's just not good this year. That's the 5th time he's made a narrow pass. It cost me a goal earlier on. He's just not good. He's in this formation, he just doesn't work. Only option I've got, other side of that, is to swap Costa and him around, and I don't really know if I really want to be doing that. I'll try him there for now, but he's just not good. I know everyone yesterday was like, oh, look at Messi scoring goals in draft. I'm like, yeah, because I'm putting in those positions to score them. But there's 3 or 4 passes in this game now alone that it's just a simplistic pass in, and it's just, everything's narrow with him. It's tight and narrow. It's never anything spread out open, which is not realistic of Messi in real life, because Messi in real life spreads the ball everywhere. This guy's practiced his corners. Like, every corner he's given me so far has given me trouble. And he takes about 300 years to take him. Listen, I love Lehman. But he is flapping it at the moment. It's like, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing, if my keeper's just doing what he's doing, he's made 2 errors now on their corners, there's literally nothing I can do. It's just, it is what it is. I love Lehman in this game, but he's playing like an absolute gimp right now. Let's get Ronaldo off, I'm not feeling him right now. Let's get Mane on for him. Costa, Messi, Petit, over Mars. We'll try that. We'll try that and see how that goes. But at the moment we're getting absolutely tanked. I'm not really getting shots off, I can't really complain too much. I'm frustrated at the fact that there's been 2 inherent goalkeeper errors when he flapped at the ball twice, and both times it's led to goals. But have I really broken down? Not at all. It's hard to break him down. He is sitting 1 depth drop back. But again, look, there's none of my defence there. Track back. De Bruyne's in. And he hits a rebound. It's 4-0. Terrible. Absolutely shocking. It's not even a bad draft either. I've just not played well with this team. I started off playing really, really well. And then you come up against a team like this, and it just becomes next to impossible. That was me. I don't like to rage quit. I really don't like to rage quit, but I'm not going to prolong this guy. We're 5-0 down. That is a semi-final defeat, and that is an absolute hammering being given to me. Now, do I think I deserve to win that match? Not all. I was nowhere near. I got a few shots off against him, but nothing, nowhere near inherently to do anything. The frustration that I have with that game, no matter what, is I have to chase that game because of 2 goalkeeping errors by Laban. And I don't understand this year why there's this mechanic. When the ball comes in from a corner, why your goalkeepers flap. They flap all the time. No goalkeeper in the world palms the ball away like this, okay? It's not up and down, it's a fist, right? It's a fist. They don't do that in this game. They flap at it. They don't really act in the way a goalkeeper acts. And at 1-0 down, I'm all right. I'm still sitting in. I'm doing what I've got to do. Once it gets a 2-0, 3-0, I've got to chase and push Petit on, push my team on. It makes it impossible. But I didn't deserve to win that game. I didn't deserve to win that game at all. The guy was just inherently better than I was. He had a better team than I did. I didn't deserve to win the game at all, but I am frustrated. I'm incredibly frustrated. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack and a Premium Gold Pack is why I look like losing the semi-final. We'll open up one of these Premium Gold Packs to see if we can get anything from it. Don't think it's border or walkout, but it will be a rare player. But yeah, semi-final defeat. It's frustrating. I wish that they took our concerns on this game seriously. That EA actually took an interest in stuff. It's not realistic to have a keeper flap at the ball twice like Lehman did. It's just not realistic. But at the same time, did I deal with him well after that? Not all. It's one of these 2 Jumbo Premium Gold Packs. We'll choose this one to see if we can get anything at all from it. Here's a board or a walkout. Just a board, but at least it's a board. We should see most of our coins back from this then. Is that Hamzik? It is Hamzik. Marek Hamzik. It is indeed. Anything else in this Victoria? No. Get rid of these, and we'll put this guy up top, and put this guy up top. So we should see our money back at least for that draft. Am I happy with it? Not at all. That guy in the semi-final, in my opinion, was probably the better player, without a doubt. But I am frustrated that, yet again, gameplay errors and errors in the way this game is meant to have to push up. But it is what it is. Listen, we can't complain too much. A final draft win and a semi-final for the first 2 episodes. It's not too bad. But that is going to be the end of the video. If you are new around here, please do consider subscribing down below, clicking the like button. All that good stuff is massively appreciated. But for now, lads, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.